There's not a stuffing like it, you know, that cider, the sweetness of the apple from the cider and the apples in there with that pork, the cranberries. We got the sage in there. I mean, and the oats, you know, it's a crumbly stuffing. It is incredible. It's off the charts. It's the best stuffing you will ever make. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are making a sausage oat stuffing. Could be Scottish, could be Irish. We're using oats. Using pork sausage meat, a little bit of sage, a little bit of apple, throw in some cranberries, tip in some cider. Wow, it's a fantastic stuffing. Let's show you how to do it. Come on. Pan, a little bit of oil of choice. Get your flame on and chuck your sausage meat in there. Start breaking it up, start cooking it. I'm going to cook it through properly and then we're going to take it out of the pan. Nice and steady, get some colour on, brown it up. Whoa, fabulous. Whilst that's going on, I've got some fresh sage. I'm just going to give it a quick mincing while we're waiting for that sausage meat. Fresh sage I'm using today. You can use dried sage. You can use dried sage, dried thyme. Don't forget there's always an ingredient list in the description. For all the people that get really stuck with it, click on where it says more. It drops down. I'll give you a little bit of spiel about what we're making and it comes down to an ingredients list. There you go. As far as the sausage meat goes, obviously this is my sausage meat, but you know, use any sausage meat of choice, whatever you like. The sausage got to be in there, but it's about the oat and sausage stuffing. So just break up your sausage meat. Now you can break it up as small as you like, that's entirely up to you, or you can leave chunks in. Just get some colour on there. Colouring up beautifully actually. That's good enough for me. Not even 5 minutes, is it? Just put that on there, you can see. Sausage meat in there. Job done, one side. Pan back on, not too high. We want to be going in there with some butter, about that much. In there, onions. Just cook the rawness out of the onions as per usual. Nice and soft, you know, don't have to go too long, only a minute or so. Seasoning to taste, I'm going in there with a little bit of salt, black pepper. Let's get our apple in. Start to soften that apple up in there as well. Now I'm going in there with some dried cranberries as well. That's going to give it that extra flavour punch. You could put nuts in if you wanted. That's up to you. We're making a nice festive stuffing. And we're going in with our oats. Tip our oats in there and get them stirred in. Now these are going to soak up this moisture in here. And they're going to brown in the pan a little bit, you know. Now we want the oats golden, so just give it a little stir, you know, they will stick to the bottom. Looks like a cooked muesli. Now I'm just going to go in there with a pinch of dried thyme. And because I've got fresh sage, I'm going to stir that in when I put the sausage back in. At the dry time can start to rehydrate in here. You can see we're getting a little bit of colour on those oats. Fabulous. So we're going to put that sausage meat back in there. Give that a little stir through. And the oats have absorbed all the fluid out of that pan. So we are going in there with some cider. Now you get your cider in as much as you need to make it damp but not soggy. So we start that off, see what gets absorbed, and then we'll add a bit more. We can go a little bit more there, look. Fabulous. Just give that a little couple of minutes in there. Now you know the people are going to say, well, we don't use cider, we'll use apple juice. Or just use water. It doesn't matter. Except the cider gives it a little bit of extra flavour. However, chicken stock. Put chicken stock in. Chicken stock will do as well. That'll be nice. That is fabulous. Flame off, and we're going to stir our sage in there. Now don't forget, like I say, this is fresh sage. If I was using dry, I would have put it in with the thyme. That's in there. And that smells like a fantastic stuffing right there. Oh man, that is so good. Okay, make sure you've got your oven on 180, about 350. That is looking a fantastic stuffing in there. Now decide what tin you're going to put it in, or what container to make your stuffing. Now if I go in that one, it'd be quite deep. If I go in that one, it'd be very shallow. So we're going to go the deep dish. So you want a little bit of butter in your dish. I'm going to butter it out up the sides. Leave that in there with our stuffing mix. Get it in there. I'm going to give it a little pat down, and we're going to fluff it up. Now I can tell you now, this is a fantastic stuffing. I absolutely love this stuffing with oats in. Okay, we give it a nice little pat down. Now I just want it to be crunchy on the top, so we're just going to loosen it all up so we get all that burnt crunchy top. On a tray, in the oven, until you've got a nice golden crispy top. Don't forget, this is already cooked. We're just actually putting it all together, crisping over. Probably about 25 minutes. Okay, out we come. Look at that. There we have it. Absolutely sensational. It is a fantastic smell in here. The aroma from this is incredible. It really is one of my all-time favourite stuffings. I love it. I love it. Sausage meat, the oats, the apple. It's just incredible. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, look at that. Come on. There we are. Oat sausage stuffing. Come on. That is our oat sausage stuffing. Come on. Let's get in here. That is one of my all-time favourite stuffings. That is superb. There's not a stuffing like it, you know, that cider, the sweetness of the apple from the cider and the apples in there with that pork, the cranberries. We got the sage in there. I mean, and the oats, you know, it's a crumbly stuffing. It is incredible. It's off the charts. It's the best stuffing you will ever make. Way better than sage and onion stuffing. Way better. It's moist. You've got that oat flavour through there. Oh, it's incredible. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, share with your friends. Tell them all about the oat sausage stuffing. It's fantastic. And if you do like what we're doing, don't forget, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.